Is the narrative clear?
Yeah, I can tell that three girls have gone missing. It's probably a horror because of the props you used and the very low key lighting and um, the way they were performing. They seemed really scared. So I kind of got from this that they were probably kidnapped and being held. And then the two other girls are trying to find that girl that's tied up. They're probably being searched for by the policeman because we saw him and the police station outside.
Is the disruption stage of the trailer clear?
What do you mean by the disruption stage?
Oh, the bit when things go wrong.
Oh yeah, that's clear. When after the sleepover bit and the guy breathing and then everything went wrong.
Yes, it is. Yeah, like she said, as soon as he starts breathing, you can definitely tell that something is going wrong. So you're like, ooh, what's happening here?
How effective is the montage?
Very, like, you can, that sense of horror and stuff.
Yeah, builds tension and fear. It was fast editing, which was good because it was like
pace.
Just say it.
Do you think that maybe the clips are fine or?
Yeah, the clips are good. In terms of cinematography, you showed well with low shots that they were probably victims. It was good.
Overall, is there any improvement you would make?
Probably more settings because it was very
just
much
that one sort of like 3 settings that you showed. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe more characters as well.
Okay. Is the genre of the website clear?
Yeah. Yeah, the mise en scène makes it really clear that this is a horror, definitely on the website. Yeah. Low-key lighting and the blood on the forehead and her looking right at you is quite intimidating, but I think there's a slight high angle, so we're looking down on her, so we know she's probably a victim.
How effective is the social media?
I think it's good. When you see it, you think, oh, I could tweet this. You're very aware that it's social and that you can get your friends involved, and that's good for you because then it gets more attention.
Would you, as users, use the social media yourselves to participate with the film movement?
Personally, Personally, I don't really use Twitter and Facebook. I have them, but I'm not really a big user, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, I probably would because I use Facebook quite a lot. So.
Okay. Is there any improvements you would make suggest for the website?
I think just the typography at the top. Everything else I like, especially the photo.
What would you suggest about the typography?
Maybe it's not the typography, maybe it's the space around the typography that should be reduced.
Okay. How effective is the layout to the poster?
It's good. It's clear. You could tell definitely what genre it is, and it's good.
It's an interesting layout. I like that her face is half cut off and she appears to be quite sinister. That she's looking up and it creates a shadow around her eyes. It's intimidating to see her. The tagline underneath the title Vendetta, I don't know if I would have it to the side, but I see what you've done there because maybe it looked weird in the middle if the picture wasn't centered as well. But that'd be my only criticism.
Okay, how do you think, what do you think of the representation in this image?
There's very little. It's just a girl, a young white? Sorry. It's a young
Do you think
They
it
take a-
lives up to conventions?
What do you mean?
Do you think
Oh,
it lives up?
conventionally, no. Conventionally in horrors, it's usually young, white, middle class people, normally out in the woods or something, but you can't really see a setting here. So you definitely push boundaries here and open up to a wider audience, which
What do
is
you-
quite good.
Is there any improvements you would make?
Just the tagline, but then again, that might be the best positioning for it because of the way the picture is.
Yeah.
So maybe experiment with images and see what works best.
Yeah.